Cooper Marchie here. This is your CCC update for May 26, 2025. That's Cooper's Critter Crew. Nelson reports from the UK. They are looking forward to going on holiday Friday, so next week he will be reporting from Norway. This week they learned that their local village holds a scarecrow festival every year, and it took place this week. It's organized by a local group of volunteers, and the funds raised are used to support local charities. This year, the money raised went towards this community defibrillator fund. This ensures that local defibrillators around the village are all up to date, in full working order, and easily accessible so they can be used to help save lives. There were around 38 scarecrows dotted around the village, not in the fields, all created by local shops, families, schools, cafes. Even the local bell ringers joined in. There was a competition for the most popular scarecrow, which turned out not to be a real scarecrow, but the local vicar dressed up and tied to a bench outside the church. Also, there was a bake sale, a raffle, refreshments in the church hall, and a tombola raffle. This is a different type of raffle when numbered tickets are pre-assigned to each prize. Players pay for a ticket, which they then draw at random from a hat or rotating drum, and you instantly see whether you've won a prize. The prizes were all locally donated gifts, i.e. meat vouchers from the butcher, a voucher for a hair salon. Matilda made jars of homemade marmalade and boxes of homemade cookies. They were lucky and won a bottle of wine, a box of chocolates, and a voucher to get some locally grown strawberries. Yummy. They had their races on Sunday in warm sunshine, perfect flying weather. Lucan won the drone race. Lightning arrived after not seeing him for ages and won the foot race. Larry will report on the race days while they are away, and will update everyone on their Nordic adventures. It's Memorial Day in the U.S. today, and Lenny and Lucy report that Lucy had a mild case of exhaustion Tuesday due to moving of the neighbors, and she watched from her window until she nearly passed out. Been there, done that. Also, they report on the big Vermont City Marathon in Burlington, which took place yesterday. The 5 Cs all participated in it this year. It was sponsored by Earl's Drone Company. The 4 Cs were running, but the 5th C watched and stood on standby in case of emergency. Earl also provided drone coverage, and Burl droning in Squirrel Force 2. Ollie covered from the ground in the Carrot Mobile. Petunia and children were manning water tables, handing out nourishment to the runners. Susie put on a huge pasta dinner Saturday night for the 5 Cs to get their carb level up for the marathon. Their real goal was to finish better than all the humans, as no other squirrel has legally entered, though some were expected to jump into the race whenever they pleased. We didn't hold our races on Sunday for obvious reasons. It has rained day and night for so many days I've lost track, but finally Sunday was acceptable. As I said, it is Memorial Day here in the U.S., a day where we honor and thank all of those who have given their lives for our country. I hope you have a good week, and please be extra kind to one another. Cooper Marchie here. Ciao.